Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Gem, Goddess Quita. You can call me Quita, either one will do. I answer to both. Please like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good jazz. If you want to book a reading with me, the information is in my description box below. I'm just going to bend over to pick up this card. It just fell as soon as I turned on the camera, so just bear with me. Okay, because my deck is like right here on the edge of the table, so it just fell. But yeah. This video is about centaurs. I don't know much about them. I was researching centaurs, and it says it's a half man, half horse. This person take women by force. So this particular animal, or whatever you want to call it, it's a centaur, half man, half horse, that take women by force. Basically, they create, they force people to have relations with them. It's an evil creature and fiend, and it fiends. It's a fiending creature. They are very unclean too. Wild, untamed, they don't feel ashamed of pain that they produce. They are horrible. They love to dine and drink wine, also start wars. A spirit revealed to me that it's a particular person. It's a couple. It's a married couple in the industry. The husband is a centaur, meaning that these are the things, he has the attributes of a centaur, and the wife has the attributes of Medusa. And these people were basically brought together by Satan, by trauma bonding and stuff like that. Medusa is a stunning damsel in the ancient times who was made to suffer from her crimes, dressed in a kilt and on her own. Poseidon caught her, and when he was alone, Athena brought both of them in. She caught both of them in the act. Medusa told her she was attacked. She still was made to take the blame. Until this day, she has been put to shame, forced to live in a deep cave. When she was, can you stop? I'm recording. Thank you. When she wanted to be saved, so tragic, the Medusa was killed from an offense against her own will. So Medusa was basically molested, raped. So these are when you have trauma bonding, these are the things that happen to you. I don't know the full story of Medusa. I am going to try to get to know it. But Medusa and Centaur are like husband and wife. The one that commits the foul act, and the one that has never been liberated from her pain. It could be on her own accord, because a lot of times when women are forced to do something, when you don't speak up, it enables a person that did it to keep doing it and doing it to other people. And the reason why it does that is to require you to have strength, power, take your power back, and to render that power to yourself, to just basically hold on to your power even though you're in pain. You didn't do it to yourself. It's asking you, the universe is asking you to speak up and say who did what, who, why. And even when somebody don't believe you, not giving your pain to someone else, and basically they have the same spirit but operating in different ways, and their pain was given to them in different ways. I don't know what the centaur pain, the reason why he was what he is, but it is what it is. But the husband has the spirit of the centaur, and Medusa, the wife had the spirit of Medusa. And how this is playing out is that the man, the reason why he's going to force a woman to have sex with him is because he don't really like women, he like other men. And the reason why Medusa stays is because she's, you know, that what's that syndrome called? Stockholm syndrome. And that's basically what Medusa has. And instead of doing something about her pain, she stays there taking it, and then she becomes a narcissist because she doesn't do anything to heal herself. She just take it, and just remains the victim. She never takes her power back. And I'm not saying that she's wrong, it should never have happened to her, but let's be honest, these things happen daily to hourly, second by second. A woman or a child is raped. Let's just be honest, they're molested. And in order to defeat these kind of things, it has to be, people have to be strong enough to stand up and say, hey, this happened to me, hey, blah 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 blah. And this husband and wife dynamic is playing out really, really prominent in the spiritual realm. That's what God has been showing me, that their spiritual wounding of the two people, because this man is love other men, and so he's going to molest and do ungodly things to women because he don't even like them. So why are you married to a woman? Nobody needs to be married to a woman if they don't want to be married to a woman these days. You don't have to be, because what? There's laws that you can just go be with who you want. It's not back in the day. And this woman, since she done built up her career with him, she just stays and take it, and knows that he's doing this to other women while he's in love. He loves men, but he hates women. And whatever his mother or somebody did something to her, I don't know. But these are the spirits this celebrity married couple takes on. They took a separation, so they say, for a time in their career. But what they do is go on and they have this vicious cycle of, okay, I'm gonna essay these women and I'm gonna be over here, but I'm gonna have this persona with this wife, and she's not happy, so she's sleeping with other men because her husband is in love with other men. But instead of her taking her power and say, hey, this is not for me, it's all about the money. And when money rules your world, what happens? You're unhappy, you're unsatisfied. You'll do anything for money, you'll do anything to uphold the image. And so what is being planned out here with the Centaur and Medusa is wounding, trauma bonding. That's basically it. That's what the Most High God was showing me, that trauma bonding is prevalent within these two people's lives, who live two double lives, by the way, because she is married to him and saying, oh, this is my life partner. A life partner to me is someone you marry, your best friend. It's not like, oh, he's my life partner just because of this or that. I understand there's other situations, but just because of a sexual preference and stuff like that, nobody don't have to be your life partner. Nobody has to do that unless you're bisexual. I can see, oh, this is my life partner and we do this, and that's not what's going on. She clearly likes men and he clearly likes men too. So he don't like her because she likes the way he likes, and vice versa. So instead of getting a divorce, they create this very prominent and profound dynamic of toxic, but the epitome of toxic relationships, the epitome of toxicity. So this is what they do. They instead of divorcing and saying, hey, we got this wrong, hey, tell our kids, hey, me and mommy got this wrong, I prefer this, and I know it's a lot to take in, but this is our truth. That's not what they did. They're putting on a show. They're taking darts and stuff at each other, and then they'll go back to loving each other, because it's a vicious cycle of trauma bonding, and it's an ongoing of abuser victim, abuser victim, and they flip flop roles. So it's not just one to blame. You don't just blame the woman, or you just don't blame. You blame the both of them, because there's two people who have separate brains who can say, "Hey, I'm going to stop. I want a divorce." But they keep on. And then they had the whole talk show thing where they toxic marriage for life. Like, who does that? And it is all it's all ego based, because it's a trauma bonding, and they share so much trauma wounded and bonding until it's like Spirit said they're so comfortable with it. They're so comfortable with it and what they got going on. And it is not because they don't know it's toxic. They already said it was toxic. they keep the cycle going on because they, number one, they get some kind of either they got so many secrets, which I'm pretty sure they do, but they keep so much they get some kind of a reward for being married. It's something like it's a benefit. It's so many benefits of being married to each other. You get what I'm saying? Of saying married to each other. Whew. Excuse me. Their kids are grown now. So if their kids are grown, why are you? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm yarning. So if your kids are grown now, they're adults. They have a higher understanding of things. Why not go ahead and divorce now? Because they don't live their life so long in this toxicity. This all they know, and for somebody to go into the unknown is scary for them. It's scary for them to say, hey, this ain't working. They just, oh, we're married, it's death to us part. We took their promise, but you also took a promise, oath to do all these things and to shit. It's just so much negativity. I don't really like to speak on it, but these people are in my aura heavy. They're doing work. The husband as well, he's so sneaky with his. The husband as well is doing so much work, negative energy to work on me, and so I have to speak on it because I have to understand the dynamic in order to get these persons to be delivered, to get these persons to unmarry. So if you want to be with a man, go be with a man. By all means, don't drag your wife into your escapades, and same vice versa. She could say, oh, he like men, let me get a divorce, let's just put it on the table. He like men, he don't really like me. I don't have the parts that he requires to be happy. Let's just be that. Let's just say that. But no, that's not what they did. They went around the well-beaten way of doing it, and now they're just going to disintegrate their relationship at this point. And just, oh, I'm better than you, I make more money than you, oh, I better than you. And it's an ongoing cycle of toxicity, and they love it. Some people thrive on toxicity, and that may be well how they grew up, each one of them, or they just condition themselves to be in the cycle for money, and now that everything is open, they don't know which way to go. Who gonna want either one of them at this point? Well, we know who. Yeah. Anyways, but I'm pretty sure some people want them, but I don't think they ready to give up the trauma. The trauma is what keeps them bonded together. The trauma is what, and to heal that's scary for them. To actually to say, hey, you know, we can be friends and stuff after this, or whatever, or let's just be adults about this. No, their bodies are maybe 60 or 70 years old, 50, however old they are, but their mindset, their spirit is just low on the totem pole. It's just not given 50, 60 knowledge. It's just not given that. It may seem like that to other people because she's regurgitating what her mom tells her, or he's regurgitating what other people they're surrounding themselves with, but to actually embody the knowledge and the wealth and advice that they're given on their platforms and stuff, they're not. It's not. Because they don't embody it. It's a lie. There's false light being. They're liars. 13 on the clock. They're false light beings. To present yourself one way and not to embody what you present, false. It's false. It's false. So, that being said, that's basically what it all boils down to. It's a trauma bonding. We have a centaur, the one who don't like women and just takes them by force and go make love to men. And then we have this woman who loves men, who's heterosexual, who has his husband who don't value her femininity, don't value her vajayjay, the thing that gave him 2 kids. He doesn't value it. And so that's why she went outside the relationship looking for it. And I get it. And then that's how she could come over here and be like, oh, yeah, he don't do this. Because if she truly loved the other person that she was with, she would have said, hey, let's end this marriage right now. I've fallen in love with someone else. But she can't truly love someone else because she's stuck in a cycle of trauma bonding, of trauma bondage. And it's in her psyche. She plays it out all over and over and over and over and over again. And instead of cleansing it out, because she knows about spirituality, she knows about this stuff, she was comfortable with, okay, it's me and him, it's me and him, it's me and him, it's me and him. And she has fed herself this line over and over and over and over and over and over again until she's living it. No matter if it hurts her, no matter if it hurts her kids, no matter if it hurts, nobody's taking accountability here. Nobody. It's only one other person that she was involved with that took accountability for the very thing that was going on, for the part that he played in this particular dynamic, and he took accountability for it. And that nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about what the gentleman that how she did his career, how she messed up his career, messed up this young man's life. She takes no accountability for it. Why? Because her husband has shown her that men doesn't take accountability. That's what a man is. They don't take accountability. If they don't take accountability, then I don't have to take accountability. And that's the dynamic they have built up. And not even being sorry for the things that they've done to other people. They say they're sorry because they got busted out. They got exposed to a certain degree. But it's to embody that truth, to embody that, okay, I hurt this other person, I'm truly sorry. That's not. If they ever apologize, it's a false apology. It's not well taken. It's not well meant. It was just meant to shut you up. And at least she apologized. That's all it was for. And it was just to shut people up. It wasn't really to clean up their character. Oh, I made peace with the cast member from way back when, and it was just so that they can look good in people's eyes. It's false light beings all day long. The spirit keeps saying that's a false light being. And the only reason I'm keep speaking on this, because these people will not stay out my aura. And people who comes over here, spirit have the gumption, the audacity of themselves. But my spirit guys be like, you can help them. They grown, they older than me. Why I gotta, that's how I be. Because it's just like, why are you attacking me? I'm old enough to be like low key one of your kids, is not just a little niece or something. Like, why are you bothering me? Like, I ain't bothering y'all. I don't care about none of what y'all doing, what y'all got going on. But when you come over here, and then I take it as if you want to be exposed, and I have to talk about it, because I'm not going to sit up here and hold on to this information and you keep attacking me. Stop attacking me and leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go do something with yourself. Since you can't leave me alone, then let me know that you have a narcissistic personality, and both of you do. He has it in the centaur way. She has it in the Medusa way. And both of you, she was essayed probably when she was younger. I don't know who did it. What way? Probably the more she attacked me, I probably will, because that's how it happens in my field. That's what happens when you come over here. I pick up on your garbage, on your life story, on what you hold secretive. And over here, yeah, if you keep coming over here to be in my aura, then I'm going to talk about it, because I'm not going to sit here. Spirit going to get me to minister to you, to let you know, like, when you come over here, this is what happened. You get ministered to, you're going to get delivered. If not, you're going to die in your sin. Take it how you want to, 1818 on the clock. And that's just what it is. And when you come over here to mess with me and mine, then we have an issue, because I'm not messing with you and yours. You and yours don't live your life. You and yours got 2 full-blown kids, and probably more, 3. So why bother me? Like, I am living my life. I'm trying to raise my kids. Why are you messing with me? Because I'm in my purpose. Okay, so I'm in my purpose. That means that you're not in your purpose, and you're triggered by the purpose that I'm in, because you know I have the ability to see straight through you and see all around you, and to see that heart of yours, and it's nasty. Okay, so both of y'all are narcissistic, just in different ways. That's basically what it is. Female narcissist and the male narcissist that's married. Did I Did I miss something? Probably a little bit more. But they're going to continue to try to attack me, and I'm going to continue to pick up information on them, and I'm going to tell y'all, I love y'all. Love yourself. You try to deliver yourselves. Deliver yourselves. Understand that you need help. Admit that you need help. Not only admit it, embody the help that you need. Meaning, go seek it. Go get it. Put it in your spirit. Sit on it. Dwell in it. Meditate on it. And heal it. Most of all, heal it. Do something about it. But coming to attack me and mine's, no. No. You're not going to get away with it, because at the end of the day, I'm not bothering you. I don't care. You could die. It doesn't matter to me, because I really don't know you in life. And the only connection I have with you is you spiritually attacking me every which way. And that being the case, that means you want my attention. So I'm going to give it to you, and I'm going to tell you to heal thyself, to know thyself, to know thy wounding, to know what triggers you, to know. Oh, she's triggering me. I gotta do negative energetic work on her. What is it about me? Because I'm not doing negative energetic work on you. If it is negative energetic work, it's just to protect me, to keep you out of my energy field. That's it. It's not like, oh, let me just go target this person because I don't like them, or they done got this that I want. No, it's not none of that. It's not none of that. It's not none of that. It's just not none of that. And then on top of that, you continue to do it when you have stuff. You guys are having HIV, AIDS, different stuff that goes on in your life that you guys need to handle, that you could be handling. You got money, you got fame, you got all of this, but yet you come over here in my energy field to mess with me and mine, and it's just like, so they want to be exposed. So you want me to get on here and talk about you, because narcissists, what? It's all about me. It's all about me. So I'm making it all about you. But I'm going to give you the attention, but not the one that you want. It's not going to be in the way that you want it. It's being the way that you can heal yourself. I'm not a nasty person, but it's like, when do you get tired of being a child? When do you get tired of not healing yourself? When do you get tired of attacking mass people because of your 21 on the clock, your nasty choices, your not even nasty, your horrible choices, your despicable choices, because you're not just doing to one person, you're doing it to so many different people, and you have done it to many people. It's been documented. It's not like it's like, oh my god, this is something new. No, you've been doing it. You've been at it. Like, when are you gonna get tired and be like, okay, it's time for me to change. Okay, it's time for me to heal myself. Okay, it's time for me to stop being an asshole and just really take in the advice that I give. Really. Some people need to clean their mamas out their life. Their mamas be giving them some weird ass advice. Some people need to clean their mamas out their lives. Dead ass. Your mama could be a biggest hindrance. I understand she gave birth to you, 22 or 11 on the clock, but we're in a different time. You an adult, you have your own mind. We're in a different time, and we're not 22 on the clock. We're not in the same time that she was born in. So you have to take that into consideration. You're not married to the man she was married to. You don't live in a house. You don't have the same bank account. You don't have the same problems and issues that she have. And if you do, it's on a very minimal scale, because back then there were more problems within certain communities. And we're not going to get into all that. But let's just be honest. You're not your mother. And it's okay to take her advice, but no one is not okay to utilize her advice, because at the same time, she could be the very reason why you're making the mistakes and the choices that you're making.